Yo, what's good, bass heads? Look, get this while it's up. I haven't played this song in a hot minute, and so I needed to relearn it for a video that I'm putting together. You gonna want it. 5 essential Prince bass lines you ought to know. Ooh, Lord, I'm just raggedy this morning. Raggedy. But listen, let me show you. As always, I wasn't there. I don't know how they played it in the studio. It was probably Sonny T. I don't know if he played it with a pick. I don't know. I don't claim to know. So, what's up, Tiny? So, I'm going to show you how I hear it, and then we'll get into it. First off, let me solo. The framework of the groove. Now, I know you want to hear the other stuff. I'm going to show you that, but check this out. A, minor, A, G. Now, Sean Royal, what's good? Now, I'm saying that that's the heartbeat of it. That's the framework of the groove for a certain reason. Because I'm going to take that. Hey, Joe, what's happening? I'm glad you're digging the channel, and I'm glad you're here. Just so y'all know, tonight at 7 p.m. CST is the last live stream of the year. Going forward, I will still do live streams behind the scenes, stuff like this, one-to-ones, stuff like that, but I can no longer do it on YouTube because like YouTube will like flag me for copyrights and all that stuff. And as you can see, as you know, I'm building my own brand. So that will be over at grooveschool.co. Grooveschool.co. Anyway, I'm telling you, that's the heart of the groove. You see how I added the next thing in there? This is how you go beyond just learning a bass line to then getting the ingredients of the bass line, just like you making some gumbo and you do your own stuff with it, right? So you see what I did? I took the framework. I'm going to add the next part. Don't worry. I'm going to add the next part. You sexy motherfucker. Right? So, A, G, the octave of A. Now, what I have come to realize that I have to do is I'm playing the A with my pinky finger and the G with my first finger, but then when I go to get that octave, watch this. Then I play the A with my third finger. It just seems to be convenient at the moment. When I say convenient at the moment, I mean that maybe later I change the fingering. Maybe later something else seems like a better idea. But right now, that seems like a good idea. Now I just automatically did it a different way. I went octave with my pinky and my first finger on A. Yeah, I switched it up. If we're thinking economy, yes, Tiny, economy of motion. So C sharp, D, D sharp, E. That's just an octave higher than. You dig? So, Wellington lingo. That is very Wellingtonian of you, Tiny. You know, less work, man. Everybody talks about less work, and it's a, you know. It is definitely one of the coldest ones, but there's so many more. Let me play this with the drum groove real quick. I'm not gonna be on here very long, so I actually have to go. You see that bass, that modern vintage bass over there, right there? I put a hip shot bridge on it, and one of the saddles came defective, so I gotta go to the shop and get a new saddle. There's a fantastic shop here in New Orleans, Strange Guitar Works. They got a little bit of everything. So let's listen. I did try to play this with a pick. For me, it don't work. For me, it's not the thing. It don't work for me. It don't work for me. It does not work for this guy. On Tommy Barbarella's solo. Let's Work may not be at the top, but it was a song we did in one of my. Oh, dude, listen, it's definitely at the top. It's definitely in the top 5 for real. Yeah, I can't do it with the pick, man. I mean, I could do. Y'all remember that song? How does it go? I can't even remember it. Stay in my wheelhouse. So my phone is going off. People are calling me, whatnot. Take this away. There's a couple of things I want you to take away from this. The framework of the groove. Leave me alone, Tiny. When you can hear the framework of the groove and then add stuff. So bump, bump, bump. You sexy mother. Now, I wish I could explain to you right off the top of my head, but I'm not one of those smart guys. What happens when you go, bap, You sexy mother. There's a meter change or something in there for a bar. Don't know what it is. If I sat down and tried to figure it out, I could, but I'm not. How else could I do that? Oh. All I'm doing right now is just playing, just to see how it feels. You know what I mean? Joe Gilder! Joe Gilder in the house. What's up, baby? So once again, y'all, I gotta go take this call, but once again, you gotta go to grooveschool.co, jump on that mailing list. All this live stuff, behind the scenes stuff. When I'm learning something and I say, ooh, I'm gonna, like, I wanna show y'all, that's gonna be over there at grooveschool.co. Gotta do it over there starting in the new year. The site is built out. It's looking good. It's feeling good. I feel good. We talking about all that funk stuff over there. We getting into play first, theory after. Play first, tiny, major tenths, yes. Major tenths. All right, I really got to go. Joe Gilder, man, it is so wonderful to see you in here. Tiny, great to see you as always. Jim, welcome to the family. Glad to have you. Sean Royal, always good to see you. Joe Paquette, love to see you over here. So I hope to see y'all at grooveschool.co. Absolutely, there's going to be weekly content here as usual. Nothing changes. But come holla at your boy tonight, 7 p.m. CST. I'll see you. Peace. 2 fingers. Stay out of trouble, y'all.